Hello, welcome back to Goldborn. Last time, we basically just kind of got in the groove of making steel and other things like that. This time, well, I'd like to finish getting those steel traps made. That would kind of be the nice thing to do. That'd be a nice thing to do. So we can start, like, recycling all of these goblins we have sitting around in cages. Yeah. I'm glad they're making large masterpiece steel discs, though. That's nice. That's gonna be fun to play with. They're almost done making pig iron too, and they made all the chests. So we are making progress. That means we need to put the chests in bedrooms. I guess we can also stick the like single bags in things, because we're not really just sort of taking up space in the inventory, which I guess isn't a real thing, but gets rid of them, right? And obviously our dwarves will no doubt love having bags in their room. Oh wait, that wasn't what I wanted to do. I hate how it randomly switches up sometimes. I don't know. I always hate how it like decides or changes based on distance. I wish it could be not based on distance. I'm sure there's a faster way to do this, but God, there's so much pressing of buttons. On the other hand, our dwarves are going to be very happy, so they're not going to have any more bad thoughts about having poor rooms and not having a proper room. All the dwarves now have proper rooms, so benefit, I suppose. Cost-benefit analysis. Now, if only some of these children would grow up and alright, that's a start. Hang on, 50, I guess? Yeah, definitely not making them out of marble. That would be a bad idea. Shirt's fine. Shirt's fine. I'll put all those out. Seems like we're making a lot of masterpiece serrated steel discs. That's good, considering they only cost apparently cost one. So, huh? All right. I also considered doing the spiked balls because those are blunt. So tempting. Wait, I am blocking sight. What's blocking the sight? Okay, there's a fucking toy there. Just move the fucking toy. Yeah, there's a toy axe. Just move the toy. Oh god, can't... What? You can't move the toy. Seriously? Seriously. Sorry, can't build the chest. Someone's playing with a toy there. There we go. So weird. Alright, so it looks like they made all the discs. Oh, they also apparently just finished making all the pig iron, so that's good. So, make steel bars, 200. So that'll give us 400 steel bars to play with. Alright. Oh, because they're still in a... okay, you know what we're going to do? We're going to remove the weapons from here. Because I'm tired of this happening. So trap components don't go in here. Forbid trap components, and we're gonna make their own stockpile for that. So why is that weird? Why is this weird shaped? I don't know. Oh, because I removed the top. I remember that now. So weapon stockpile, and then no bins, settings, no weapons, only masterwork trap components. Okay, so only masterwork trap components go in here. And that'll sort that out, and that way we won't have guys saying that we don't have the trap components because they're stuck in a they're stuck in a bin somewhere and they can't handle that. Side note, also should probably tell them to smelt some metal objects in between making those steel bars, so probably don't need this many people working on the job, but you know. They're still doing that. That's great. So this should be fixed now, I think. It is. Yay. Alright. Large serrated steel discs and a weapon trap. So this might create a lot of body parts. And I'm tempted to open one of the cages just to see what will happen, but also I don't know what this is attached to, so I'm going to remove that. I actually don't remember if I've attached that to all the cages or just one of them. So I'm just going to assume that it's attached to all of them, and I'm going to remove it just to be sure. Yeah, that might have been the case. Or not. Actually, I don't think that was attached to anything. Alright, is this a beak dog in here? Yeah, alright, so alright, so we'll attach that, and then we'll attach it to the beak dog cage, and the beak dog should probably take a step forward, and if it doesn't, if it misses all the traps, we'll just send the dwarves in, I guess. Actually, we should probably just set this to not pet passable anyway. So let's link this up to a cage. Why is it linked up to those? Alright, link it up to that one. I guess it doesn't really matter what we link it up to. Alright, link it up now. So then we'll wait for them to finish there. And then when they do, we'll be fine, I guess. What's this? A caravan has arrived. Okay. Is that a dwarven caravan? Or, yeah. Okay, so dwarven caravans arrived. That's nice. Hey, you're using the road I built for you. That's nuts, even nicer. Thanks, dwarves. I don't know if I have anything for you, but, we will see, I suppose. At least they're using the nice road I built for them. Alright. Even better, there's no one in here to actually, wish these would rot away. It's partial skeleton, huh? Alright, so they're gonna show up, unload their goods. That's fine. They're still not done, huh? Okay. That's right, we don't have a whole lot to trade them. I think on it. We don't really have a whole bunch of stuff to trade again, because we keep trading it to everyone else. Guess we could trade the, that steel disc? Why is this? Why is these forbidden? Let's go down and be melted. Let's see why on earth they're sitting in there. Oh yeah, this is all the terrible stuff we didn't need. Mandated certain goods. What does he want? Warhammers, of course he does. I guess we can make some steel warhammers. Why not? Alright, they're still forging steel bars. These guys are unloading their goods. But of course, they still have more things to bring me, so... See at least an anvil in there. I don't know how many more we're gonna have after that, but not too worried about it. I could buy all their food. I shouldn't. Absolutely should not do that. Okay, they're gonna put all that there. Okay, what's the difference between disc spelled with a C and disc spelled with a K? That's what I want to know. Is it just a difference in spelling, or is there like a difference of like item that you talk about? Always wondered that, because like floppy disk is spelled with a K, and it's square, and disc, like discus, is spelled with a C and it's round. And I wonder if that's the difference, or if that's just something I came up with in my head. Like I was like, I don't know if that's something I just imagined, or if that's like actually the case. I don't know. If anyone knows that, tell me. That'd be nice. Alright, so before let's pull this lever. And one of two things is going to happen. Either it's going to get out and run around, cause a whole bunch of... Oh, we got a Fey Mood. Bad timing for a Fey Mood. I'm trying to see what this beak dog is now going to do. Well, the beak dog took one step forward, and the steel disc struck the beak dog in the head, and the severed parts sailed off. So it only needed one strike. Okay. Where's his body? I see his head. I don't see his body. See all the mechanisms. I don't see his body though. Oh, his corpse is in the mechanism. Okay. Okay. All right. Claimed a magma forge. I need that. Sir, I need that forge. I have things I need to make. I can't have you claiming the magma forges. What do you... Whatever it is, better be worth it, because, I have need of this forge. Also, I need to do some trading. I need to get that done, too. So I can't forget about that. What don't you need for this? What shit do you need, man? Okay, he needs steel bars, rough gems, blocks, leather, rough gems, logs, rough gems, and bones. Okay. Well, while you're doing that, we're gonna go trade with the our dwarves. Trader required. I guess we'll use food. So just trade all our prepared food. I mean, we're not gonna trade all that much food, but we're not gonna need all this food. Okay, we definitely don't need all of this. Here, you want 5,000 food? No, they don't want 5,000 food, but that's besides the point. Oh, well, we already got like 50,000 food. Food, that alone right there. So, take all your gems. I'll take all your glass. I'm gonna resist buying your ropes. Do I need your water skins? Why not? Just take your musical instruments? Sure, why not? You have animals in cages. I don't need them. Why'd you bring me a tree frog in a cage? I mean, I guess we could buy the cages, but yeah, whatever. I guess we can buy some of them. If we don't want them, we can always melt them down, right? Why did you bring me why'd they bring me a venom barrel? It's a little bizarre. You trying to send me a message or something? I don't know. I don't need your buckets. Well, good. You brought me a bunch of weapons that I can melt down and do other things. I don't know why they bring wooden weapons. They're not worth anything, and they don't sell for anything, and they can't use them for war. So do I buy your cloaks and stuff? I feel like I do. I really don't need to, but I guess we should? I don't know. Yeah, I guess I should support the economics, or the economic community. Alright, let's not buy a bunch of bags we don't need. We can buy the seeds, which are awesome. And we don't really need anything else. It always takes so long. I always hate the fact that this takes so long, but I think it's because I just have to I deliberate too much. I shop too much for my own good. No, wait, don't need that. They always bring me so many bags. I wonder if it's because I buy them from them or not. I don't know. I don't know if that sends a message to the game to tell them to do that, or... Oh, look, bolts. I really shouldn't buy the bolts, though, because they're not really worth very much. At least in terms of melting. Me and crystal opal. Ooh, steel anvils. I'll buy those. Oh, food! Because I need more food, right? Every time you bring me food, I say, oh, I'm not going to buy food again, and then I buy food again. Yeah, I just could buy all the quivers and stuff, and buy all the corkscrews and spikes and all the cheeses, and I'm just buying all the crutches and stuff. Just gonna buy the parchment sheets, and I only owe you 54,000, which apparently I can trade you for like 5 barrels of food and meet you there. Seems pleased. Good. I'm glad that you're pleased. Now I can tell them to stop hauling all the food. And tell them to go back to making food, I guess. Before I do that, I should probably tell them to stop making food for a bit, because they're about to get backed up with hauling jobs up the ass. So... Okay, so that happened. That was good, right? We just got a whole bunch of crap. Benefit, I think. Steel short sword. Okay. It's a legendary steel short sword. Menaces with spikes of steel. let's see, the image of the elf, human in shirt, human is striking down the elf, killing of the elf by the human, alright. Let's see. Goblin and the elf, Ash, striking down, the killing of the goblin. Okay, so apparently it's about killing goblins and elves. Okay. Alright, I can totally get behind a sword that depicts the murdering of goblins and elves, and normally I would stick that on a pedestal. I feel like I should give that to my captain of the guard or something. Actually, he's a novice swords dwarf. Well, he'll grow into it. I should probably give it to one of my swords masters instead, but 4 sword masters. Captain of the guard's a novice swords dwarf, so Captain of the guard's still learning. Novice shield, you're proficient observer, adequate fighter, novice wrestler, adequate striker, skilled dodger. Alright, well he's still learning. Captain of the guard's still learning. But I kind of feel like we're gonna have a captain of the guard. We should probably give him a weapon to signify his greatness. So here, you get to go wield an artifact weapon. About killing goblins and elves, you know. Should probably baptize it in, like, goblin or elf blood, probably. Probably be a good thing. Also, we should probably build another cage. Yeah, we do have all those goblins in cages, don't we? Did they ever take that, yeah, I guess they did take it out. I guess they did take the, goblin out of it. Or the corpse out of the trap. So I guess that's a benefit. Alright, so our captain of the guard should hopefully learn how to do his job. That's good. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to everyone's set to melt stuff down when they're not. Yeah, okay. I was like, is everyone set to melt things down when they're not making steel? And it turns out, yeah, yeah, they are. So, progress, I suppose. Alright, no, yeah, I guess I did buy a lot of food. I need to stop doing that. I need to stop giving my dwarves a billion hauling jobs. I hate boulders. Always make it impossible for guys to come across there, but that's fine. I shouldn't probably have to do that. I shouldn't probably be telling them to do that right now. I have other things I should be doing. What is this? Mangled skeleton. I wonder if they, why are the front teeth here? Front teeth don't belong here. Front teeth belong in the, let's forget about that. Don't need nervous tissue either. That doesn't do anything. Alright, whatever. Here's just gonna haul things. It's basically just gonna be next couple minutes of them hauling things, isn't it? I feel like we should just get rid of all the weasels. We have too many weasels. Note to self, we don't need to buy food, but I keep doing it. Keep trying to support the economy. Yeah, we do have all these beak dogs. How about it? We need to get rid of all this. Actually, interesting idea, I suppose. We link that up. Meanwhile... Yes, good, good. Build all the steel discs. That'll be perfect. Then we're gonna test it out on a goblin, see how well the goblin handles stepping on the weapon traps. I imagine it's not gonna end well for the goblin, actually. That's okay. But anyway, this episode's sort of run really long, so well, not super long, not the longest episode, but yeah, I'm gonna cut this episode, and then next time we'll finish hauling everything, and we'll test out this the weapon traps on an actual goblin, see how well the goblin handles it. So yeah, see y'all later.